हाय एवरीवन। आप में से कितने लोगों को किसी रिलेटिव ने या किसी अंकल जो आपके सोसाइटी में रह रहे हैं उन्होंने पूछा होगा कि बेटा क्या कर रहे हो, सीए या एमबीए? एंड यू माइट बी रियली पजल्ड विद दिस क्वेश्चन कि मतलब अगर मैं सीए या एमबीए नहीं करूँ तो इज़ माई लाइफ नॉट वर्थ इट? It's really unfortunate that this kind of a precedence is set in the society, but it is there. At the same time, you see an entrepreneurial wave coming in India. You see Shark Tank, and you see the kind of innovation that people have come up with. People are just selling certain kind of foods and earning a very good turnover, and you're really stuck. Should I go the conventional way? Should I do an MBA, or should I start off something of my own? Let's see. I don't know. I'm really confused. You see so many people who do an MBA and by the end of it are really under a lot of debt and really curse their entire MBA as an education. So what do I do? Should I do an MBA or should I not? So for somebody who is in this question, this video is for them. This is not just our opinion, but we have also taken some help from an article which came in the Times of India, where they were talking about the significance of MBA as a career in a fast growing economy like India. So, collaborating with these two things, what we've thought of is, first let us understand what is the global economy like, right? So, since the past 2 years, globally, we've all been suffering from a condition known as COVID-19. We've seen a very big dent in our economy thanks to this condition. We've seen the Russia-Ukraine war affect us in many ways. At the same time, due to these reasons and other reasons, inflation has taken a hit on our market. I'm sure you must have heard that a lot of European countries have gone ahead and declared that they are under recession. So this is what is happening globally. Let us see as to what is happening in India all this while. So India is doing pretty well actually. India has emerged as the fastest growing economy in the world with a 6.4% growth in GDP in financial year 22 and 23. And it is estimated that for financial year 23-24, we will have a development of we will have a growth of 6.7% in our GDP. So this is what is happening globally. This is what is happening in India, just to give you an understanding. Now, why exactly is this happening in India? Because we have actually gone ahead and decreased our dependence on global demand. Now, what typically happens is that in any country, you should try and export more and import less. So, if you've exported, say, 100 rupees and imported goods worth 80 rupees, the 20 rupees that you have balance, that fiscal deficit is nothing but the profit that you've earned. That is your real earning. So usually what it is said is that you ensure that you have your exports to the highest. But what India has done is we have actually reduced our dependence on global demand and ensured that the demand within the country is so much that the domestic consumption has become absolutely robust. Why has this happened? Because of one specific factor, which is nothing but human capital. Let us understand what is human capital. Human capital is the quality of people living in your country. If the quality of people living in your country have good skills, have good knowledge, and have the ability to do something and to make a difference, then you're in the positive. Now, a good amount of human capital, a good quality human capital always means that there'll be better productivity in your country, be it in an organization or be it in the entrepreneurial style. So for the country, it's doing pretty well. So this is the reason why India has been doing well. Now let us understand as to, in this scenario, what does the meaning of an MBA imply? If a person does an MBA in this scenario, what does it mean? MBA is considered one of the most prestigious and highly appreciated credentials to add to one's resume. Now, what does an MBA do to a person? An MBA ensures that it actually understands as to how much capacity do you have to learn new things. Do you really have a commitment to genuinely improve yourself? And at the same time, do you have the quality to collaborate with other people and ensure that in case if your organization is going through turbulent times, will you be the one who ensures that you save the boat? So this is what an MBA instills in an individual. Now, uh, due to these reasons and due to what is happening in the world and in India, the next most legitimate and the most logical career milestone for any undergraduate or professional should be an MBA. In short, an MBA instills managerial and leadership skills into a person, and that ensures that the person knows a little bit of everything and ensures that the person is extremely good in general management. By general management, it means that you will be good in finance, would be good in talking, would be good in managing things, would be good in ensuring that operation wise you're sound. So you will, after you do an MBA, you will be in a good general management position. This is what an MBA will give you as a skill set, as for you to go ahead with. So अब इतनी बात हो गई कि this, if you want to do an MBA, this is what an MBA will instill in you. At the same time, let us understand what is the right way to pursue an MBA. The issue that we see is there are a lot of MBA colleges mushrooming in every nook and corner of the country, and they may not be always the right thing to do. Why? Let us understand. So the right way to pursue an MBA is, the first thing is check for ROI. We are Indians. We need to ensure we get the right return on investment. Anything that you do is an investment that you do for yourself, right? Not just financially, but in many other ways. For example, if I am doing an MBA, I'm giving 2 years of my life. At the same time, I'm also going ahead and paying a fee to that college. How much of that will I go ahead and get back? Now, just to give you an example, if a MBA college is demanding 5 lakh rupee fee for a 2-year course, and then is giving you a job which is worth 5 lakh rupee in the first year, which means that within 2 years of time you will end up repaying your entire loan that you take for an MBA if you do. So that is a good return on investment. You should ensure that you pick out a college like that. For how do you understand whether this college will give you this? Go through the placement report. Every single college will go ahead and publish a placement report every year. Go to their website, download their placement report, understand what their average placement figures look like, in which fields. Are those fields right for you? Do you want jobs in those fields? At the same time, what is the average salary that students are getting? Get a deep understanding of this, not just to understand whether this college is good for you or no, but also to understand generally whether this college is worth your while or no. Check for accreditations. Trust me, there are a few accreditations as listed below which will give you a fair idea whether this MBA school is really worth it or no. Last and but not the least, find your right fit. If you are somebody who wants to go ahead and major in finance, if you're sure about that, and if you've joined MICA, which specializes in marketing, it is not the right choice for you. आप कितने भी स्कॉलर बन जाओ, माइका में जाके आपको फाइनेंस की एक जॉब मिलेगी, but it will not be as good as, say, IIM Calcutta. So if you're sure that you want to get into the financial sector, or if you want to get into the marketing sector or HR, ensure you go ahead and choose those specific colleges, because these colleges, for example, XLRI has always been famous for HR, or ATIS has always been famous for HR. So if you want to ensure that you want a good career in human resources, try and target these colleges. These will be the colleges which will give you the best plethora of placements, and they will ensure that they train you in those skills so well that even when you get into the real world, you will excel and succeed in the specialty that you've decided to be in. So choose your right fit, understand what is the right fit for you. Don't get into, let me just finish my MBA and then see whether what job I'll get, where I'll get. That may not be the right thing to do. So this is our perspective on an MBA. Do let us know what your perspective is. If you have any further questions, you can go ahead and comment comment below, and we'll try and ensure that we respond to you to the best of our abilities. If you like this video, please show your validation by clicking the like button and also sharing with a few peers of yours. Thank you so much. Have a good day.